My name is Mike DeSanto. I am a corporate partner here at Dinsmore and Shohl. I am a recent Cincinnati transplant, I guess you would say.
Yes.
After spending a couple years here in high school, went to the West Coast. I've had the first 13 years of my practice in Silicon Valley on Wall Street, and then, like many others, was pulled back by my lovely wife, Tina. So now I'm here. Jason.
And I am Jason Sims. I'm a partner at in the corporate department here at Dinsmore and Shohl as well. I am a lifetimer here at Cincinnati and did not have the good fortune to go to the West Coast. But I pulled my wife to Cincinnati from ultimately Milwaukee, so maybe that's where we have something at least a little bit in common.
You know, I think one of the things that separates Cincinnati, and I can compare it directly to Silicon Valley since I was there, like I said, for 13 years. And I mean this in a good way, the competition here is far lower. If you're special, you stand out here. If you're special in Silicon Valley, quite frankly, you don't stand out. And so there are unique opportunities here, particularly now when we're on the edge of developing a great entrepreneurial community, for people who are special to stand out and to make, you know, to have some opportunities that they probably wouldn't have in other places. That's number one. Number two, a major advantage I think that Cincinnati has over anywhere else in the country, is the brand expertise that is spawned from having a company like Procter & Gamble here. I can tell you one of the things that companies struggle with on the West Coast, venture-backed companies, is, you know, branding, marketing, things like that. That's not a problem here. And so when you start pairing great people with great ideas with potential investors, and then you mix all that together and you have the brand expertise that we have here, I think you can create some special companies just based on what we offer right now.
You know, there's a couple of things. One of the things that has always been a hallmark of this firm is we are an entrepreneurial firm by our very nature. And I think that entrepreneurialism that we have benefits all of our clients, and especially a startup company, because I think we understand, you know, we're business people as well, and we understand what it takes to run a successful business, and we want to see our folks, certainly see our clients succeed. The other thing is that because of our size and the breadth of experience that we have and the breadth of talent that we have, I think we can handle all aspects of the issues that any startup company, any business for that matter, that are going to rise, and we have the talent and experience to really handle those issues and deal with those issues efficiently for our clients. At the end of the day, when you're looking at your law firm, you know, that's one of your trusted advisors, and you need to be able to believe that they're providing you the right advice, they're looking out for your interests, and they're also providing you practical advice. And I think that's what we do here very well.
And to take that one step farther, a few years ago, Dinsmore made the decision, for whatever reason, to address the fact that this market has certain holes. One of those holes, obviously, is a vibrant entrepreneurial community which we're trying to build. Another hole is, you know, high-end, sophisticated M&A work or public offerings. People here just don't necessarily have a whole lot of that experience. And the firm made the decision to go out and attract from some of the major money centers folks with deep, you know, bench strength in those areas. And so, you know, as a firm, I think one of the things that makes us unique is that we can say, when someone says, what's market in an investment? Well, you know, our folks, if you aggregate all of us together, we've easily done over 100 rounds of venture financing in the last 5 years. Many of those have come in Silicon Valley. Many have been in New York, in Silicon Alley, if you will, which we can talk about that another time. Others have been in Austin. And, you know, those same folks, you know, have done, you know, dozens upon dozens of firmly underwritten public offerings, you know, acquisitions upwards of several $1 billion. Those are deals that don't happen in Cincinnati. But we have those capabilities now, and you mix that with the homegrown talent that we've got here, the folks who have the deep local connections and the deep local expertise, and I think it makes for a compelling story.